Hello and welcome back to Phasmo. It's been a week since the character update, and I've been fooling around with mostly just customization. Haven't actually played and seen things, but we're back to check out some things and get my reaction. I will say something I did notice, and I don't know if it's something I'm doing or if it's the game. I had previously customized this ID and my character, which it kind of reset everything. I only just a moment ago gave him his shirt back. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but they've made faces for people, hair colors, a few other accessories, some clothing options. I noticed that for the shirts, it seems like most of the prestiges, which unfortunately I'm not too eager to rush into getting those. But I was kind of shocked and a little disappointed that the IDs didn't stay for some reason. I was really confused by that. Also, originally I wanted to have him, like, right there, Magic Ghost, because now you can mix the badges and their actual, little things, whatever these are called. But with that out of the way, let us set up our game. I was thinking professional. I was originally going to do a challenge run for this game, but it's been a minute since I played. I mostly just wanted to pay attention to the character updates. So let's do a few Tanglewood games and maybe a few camp. Alright.
Nothing to report, but it looks
Whoa,
like whoever was here left in a hurry.
What just happened to my legs? I saw that. Looked a bit interesting. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. I actually have a lower torso now too. Weird. Anyway. I'm guessing breakers on the lower thing. Interesting hand animation. Now, if I'm not mistaken, pretty sure that is a hovering hand animation. It seems, I'm not gonna lie, I think the response time for how the hand is going up to things is a little slow. I think that needs to be a little faster. So this is a normal click when it's in hand, and I believe if I put it in there, now if I right click it's that, and I have to do T for the light switch. So it's not too bad. I do like that the light switch is in the left hand. It does look a bit weird with how, because it's trying to keep the sanity and watch in motion, which I'm not actually sure how to get that. Also, one thing you'll notice is the book is a bit far away because it's a physical option now. I will point out that if you're having a text issue that makes it look really hard to see, if you go into video and actually turn off anti-aliasing, it will make the font actually legible. It was doing a lot more harm than good, it seemed. Weird, it doesn't actually have a key thing, but that's fine. So we'll take, well actually let's drop you. Let's grab a camera, grab, actually back I guess, and we'll grab the, wait, can I not carry? Maybe it's because the flashlight is counting as something. That is kind of disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. Let me guess. Yeah, that is the flashlight's hand. Never mind, I take back what I said with the flashlights. Gnome, our friends. That is kind of a little... I do think the animations need a little bit of work. Now, I was actually previously recording something for Phasmophobia, but it was more of a test video as a bit of a joke, where I pretended to be in a sitcom with Gnome here on Tanglewood. The only problem is, I'm terrible with jokes, so, even a sitcom, which isn't usually actually funny jokes, I can't write. Dun dun dun! Ah, you're in here. Good, good. I assume that means you are not in... Okay, that's actually cool. Wait, I saw that. Well, I think I did. Ghost. So you're in the closet. You're not just bleeding through, are you? No, you're in this room. Let's actually check this. It is a bit further away. I'm not too annoyed by it. So these actually cover the same room. The bathroom, though, is a separate room, though, correct? Yes, the bathroom's a separate room. You are a very active ghost, and you turned on the light, which tells me at the very least you are not a mare. I think that covers a good amount. Should be safe. It is going to take some getting used to for the animation of just picking something up. So we do have freezing. Can I get that bag actually? I kind of want a picture of that. I don't think I can take a picture of freezing now. Oh, you have to hold with an empty hand to check that. So my sanity is... Alright, I hadn't even put down the dots yet. Or the other book. My bad. I'll grab the spirit box. Seems very active, so it'll probably respond quickly. Can't get that as a... Stop. I don't think the door is supposed to move like that. Very impressive trick, Ghost. Wow, it's been long enough that I forgot what Ghost can do that. It's very interactive. It's not a shade unless it's buggy. We did see... not Ghosts. That's weird, right? Bug. It's a Ure that can close the door, has to close the door completely, right? Okay, at least they were smart about the animation for the glow stick. I could see that being misused a lot. Let's put you, like, over here, and then we'll move you, like, further back. I'm kind of curious if... Okay, that animation is a little unnecessary, I'm not gonna lie. You went through all three of those. You're not a Galu and you're not a Wraith. You also didn't leave any UV. Not a... It might be a Stay, actually, how active it is. I don't know, think about it. That would actually kind of make some sense. Yeah, not ultraviolet unless it's hiding with me like that last time. Oh yeah, I had freezing, that's right. Forgot. I was so annoyed by the fact that I wasn't going to be able to get the temperature. So, Revenant, Onryo, or Ure. Well, I wouldn't be able to see the dots unless I'm outside of the room. So let's grab you. Put you somewhere proper. And the camera's already there, so we can just shut this light off and walk out. My camera is askew. Dots! I should have pressed record. Now, we could get some more evidence, but mostly just wanted to check out the animations. I don't think you should be eating those. But, you know, you do you, sir. You do you. What even are our bonus objectives? Have a member of your team witness a ghost event. How have I not checked that out? I've literally seen it mess with the squeaky toy. Prevent a ghost from running with a crucifix, and then videos with the ghost camera. But how have I not seen a ghost event? I've literally been in the same room as it, and it's been active as crazy. I do kind of like that animation, though. Every time I'm not ready for it to go and do something. Stupid ghost. You're just trying to distract me, so I'm not paying attention to the candles. That's all this is. You're playing mind games with me, ghost. Are the candles out, or are they... They're lit. They're giving off light. Are they bugged by chance? No, they were out, but like it showed the light. Weird. Here, I'm gonna put you here. Nice. I put the thing down to check things and you immediately do that. Right when I don't have the camera out. Every single time. Every single time. Did I get that? That'd be a first. I actually got the mist form. Nice. That's actually, I think, the first time I got one of those photos successfully. Why isn't it... weird. It wasn't letting me click on the thing, even though I was clicking on the tab. So, yeah, we're good in terms of evidence. Identify your first Ure achievement. That was my first Ure? Wow.
Equipment
Oh, are
and
we doing
prepare
here
accordingly
during the
before starting the
evening? Or
investigation.
day, rather.
We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
Now, I did forget to mention, I did adjust my mic, which kind of contributes to the audio I've been trying to work on. And I'll be honest, I'm not sure if it's in a good place at the moment. I have tried sound dampening quite a bit, but that also hasn't done wonders exactly. See, that animation's fast. Granted, if I poured accelerant on that thing and had only a lighter to light the freaking fire, I would be very fast too. Wait, did I just see my breath? Six? Yep, they're in here. We found any light in this spot? Well, that was a miscall, so it can't be a Hantu. I think it's the Hantu. We can't use the breath. Wait, is it right out here? Or is it inside the tent? No, it's inside the tent. Okay. Yeah, that already actually took out 25 sanity. I am impressed. Grab you. Grab. See, I'm not sure about the hand animation. I do like that it's there if you're like playing without the crosshair, but I feel like it's kind of redundant if you have the crosshair for the actual animation. But yeah, now I'm not sure how to take a picture of freezing on this tier 2. Oh, we're almost there. Because if I drop it while holding the thing, it shuts off. If I let go, it just goes back to its default screen. And even if I turn it on off the ground, EMF 3, what did you touch? Not what I meant to grab. Oh! That does look a bit different. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? It's like really loud. Could you stop? Are you by any chance... Not what I wanted to grab. You... why won't it turn on? Okay, there we go. Okay, we have freezing. Now it could be an Onryo, so let's actually switch the camera. The Onryo can only be picked up on dots from camera, you can't see it in person. I do like how realistic that looks. It actually looks really neat. Oh, so there was actually a light in here. Funny. It's stuck on something. Okay, there's something physically here getting stuck. Did you throw my camera? How rude. Where actually is my... Oh, there you are. It's like there's something physically, like, stopping me from walking right here. Let's see, what else can we deduce? Very active. I doubt it's a shade. I haven't seen ghost orbs. Doesn't mean it's not bugged and I'm just not seeing them. You want to turn on lighter? I think... Okay, maybe I won't reserve my judgment till the end about the actual thing. Maybe I'll start judging it right now, because if the animations are bugging the actual ability to turn the things on and off, that's a serious problem. That's more than just, yeah, because it didn't even like this. I think there are a few issues, because if it's an animation bug that's causing it not to actually light those, if it's causing a bug where it can't actually, like, the animations are causing it so it can't interact with the candles themselves without them being in the handle, it's kind of an issue. Ghost did not disappear. Phantom wasn't an option, was it? No. Are you here? Oh, now you want to talk. Are you here? Are you close? I barely got that. Thank goodness. So, Morai, Mimic... Well, it can't be a Mimic, I haven't seen orbs. So, actually... Get rid of Spirit Orbs. Can't be on Arrow, has to be Morai or Twins. Dots isn't one of the evidence. Twins EMF 5. I haven't seen Ultraviolet. It hasn't written. So the only one that would be left then really is EMF 5, which is going to be a pain for me to get. See if it's exiting or not. I don't know if I can get it on the actual line itself, though. I think it has to be, like, on the flat surface. But I am curious, though. So even though there's something I'm running into... Wait, I'm not running into anything anymore? Was something did I pick something up that was blocking me? Crazy. Wait, does that... that messes with the motion sensor? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Although it seems like something is wrong with Camp Woodland in general. Nice. Oh, you already are very eager to hunt. Oh, my sanity went down, down, down. What I really wanted to see is if you throw them. If you throw either one, then that tells me that it's not Ghost Rider. Ghost Riding, you son of a... You're a moron! Literally make me throw everything outside the tent just to confirm that, and even then... Oh, what is this? 2 books and a camera. Up to the camera. Alright, so, I think my opinion thus far of the animations is that I understand what they were going for, but I also think that it's a little too much and unrefined. Like, don't get me wrong, the idea of, like, having pickup animations, of, like, having your hand like this, and then, like, it holding it properly in the world, I get that. The problem comes down to the fact that you're so used to just rapidly being able to pick something up. So if I just switched hands, it was like this. Well, you can't tell because I picked up 2 same things, but, like, this is a lot more convenient. Even if it looks weird on third person, if you just had the hands staying in place and the object just changing, it would be a lot less odd, I feel like. At the same time, it's like, I do think the animations are okay, but they definitely need improvement. Like, the jank wrist when holding a flashlight looks so weird, because I get that they want the sanity meter on the wrist to be there, and it's extremely convenient, especially for someone solo who is trying to gauge their sanity and has a hard time, and especially with the timer. That's extremely useful, so you don't have to use like live splits anymore to gauge how long it's been since a smudge stick went off. That's like really great addition. I feel like what it should be though is a like similar to how you have the torch and special torch. If I was to like say hold the interact key for a certain long a time, it just holds up the risk watch. And on that same token, it's like, well, if the flashlight is not actually going to be like freeing up a slot, if it's still going to take a third slot, I would rather the flashlight just be like not in the hand. Have it like attached to the character. So like if we went into the custom thing, just have it like attached to his hip pointing out or onto their shoulder or something. I do think it needs improvement. I think most people were expecting from this update was simply just, oh, well, we now have customization options. We can like do outfits, do the cards. They're actually character models. They're not just like disembodied heads. That's what everyone was expecting. I don't think people were expecting the full animations and the way you interact with items now. And I think that's what kind of is throwing people off from what I've been watching people play. Maybe I'm wording it incorrectly, but I feel like the animations just need a touch of refinement. Like this is physically happening, rendering in the game. So also, is the pause menu weird? But yeah, I think this will be a shorter video. I have been working on longer ones, and I kind of don't want to go through 8 hours of cutting down 4 hours for 20 or a 45-minute video that could honestly use more touch-up, but that's just me.
Phasmophobia by Alan Wake.
Okay, so I was wrong. We're not finished. Between when I last recorded that and now, there was an update. Quite a few things, in fact. Many changes actually popped up. Some of the things I even mentioned about the item animation, I believe they did fix that to where now it's instant between items, which is nice. I'll have the entire update going on the list at the moment. I also was reading about the event.
He shot the moose in the woods, but he did not shoot the deer. He took the deer to his house, and there he made her his wife. We laughed, but he set us straight. The deer is dear to me, in more ways than one, but a moose steak is never a mistake.
What? Did Alan Wake do the deer? Anyway, just gonna put that down. So yes, also there's apparently something about Kormos as Wang hidden in the message. I'm not gonna bother.
Something had shifted. The investigators saw immediately. Ghost hunting contracts for GHD were always strange, but this was something else. Beyond the obvious change in the room, the television sets, the chalk drawings, there was something more subtle. A dark and unseen presence pressing against the fabric of reality, about to rewrite things for an unknowable purpose. The feeling had emanated from the typewriter that had manifested in the middle of the room with faint clacking of keys. More imagined than heard. The story on the page the investigator was now reading, was the description of what was happening to them now. They were trapped in a story.
Can it be an isekai? Can I just go to another world? That time I got reincarnated as a banshee. Nah, that's not wacky enough. It needs to be crazier than that. Oh, so we actually do have things, it looks like. Oh Dear Didern, Cauldron Lake, Coffee Worlds, Elderwood Palace Lodge. Is this just a reskin of Nell's Diner? Oh, it's the light and UV. So they give you things for the event that you'll need. Okay, that's useful. Kind of concerned now, though. An arrow? I'm very confused. Oh. That's how. So what, I just have to... stare? This is kind of interesting. It's definitely more... What's the word? There's a lot more you have to do other than the previous events. It's like a scavenger hunt. Bullet chests from the systems. Okay, that does work. Just takes a minute. Oh, it does get rid of them. You just have to hold right click. Me, when I interact within Anti of my favorite series. You should probably find the ghost. I have not been looking for it. I got completely distracted. The ghost is getting jealous of all the guys. I actually do like how this gives a nice light source too. Really nice. What the... That was an interesting sound. What's my... In fact, I have to drop that. Ooh, that's going down a bit. It's probably in this hallway, I'm guessing. There was posters there a second ago. I didn't flip the breaker. Don't write. That's okay, I never do. I gave up on trying to write. But yeah, no. Now that this animation's a lot faster, this is a lot better to use, I think. Alright, so... Ghosty... kind of... Oh, there is ghost orbs right there. I just couldn't pick them up earlier. Okay, so we know where the ghost is. That's good. Hmm? There's supposed to be an arrow there. But it's hidden, like... I have a distinct feeling that texture's not on point. Ooh, ultraviolet. So we've got ghost orbs and ultraviolet. Banshee, Hantu, Abaki, or Kormos. Oh, that's the new one. I didn't recognize that was a new ghost. I wonder, is it eating at my sanity doing that? No, it's not actually. So we're just being in that absolute darkness. We should probably figure out what the ghost is. I think that was all of them. I think now we just have those circles to look for. What, are you on the other side of this? Ah, yeah, you are. I think we got almost, if not everything. That UV's still there, so we hit the door again. Let's get this ghost done. Now, I don't know anything about the Kormos, so I'm actually kind of interested in it. Oh, and there's an Aswang. Oh, that's what the secret message was. It wasn't Kormos as Wang, it was Kormos Aswan. Translating to the one who does not see, the Kormos is blind but uses heightened hearing to hunt victims. They have incredibly strong hearing, and they are nearly blind. We will get Spirit Box if it's him. What about this one? Rumor is George itself. Wait, rumored to gorge itself on blood and corpses. Is feral yet capable of blending into urban environments. When they spot their target, they become faster in pursuit. They prefer chasing over searching. I do like that they did provide the actual equipment to Judy. That is extremely helpful. Let us grab two of you, because that ghost will be very active. And let us grab... what did it say it would be for the Komos? I'm curious. What was the other evidence for it? The evidence is Spirit Box. So let's actually grab that. We'll be able to rule it off real quick. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Did not say anything. Although it could just be like the... Do you mind? I couldn't even get a picture of that and you blew up the frickin' lights. Let's check temps. It's almost there. But not quite. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Still not freezing. But this is still the ghost room. And now we play the wooden game. Actually, what I should do is hand me the spirit box. Toss that. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Give us a sign. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Now I did see spirit box or ghost orbs earlier. Did they move by chance? Yeah, we got ghost orbs. The fact I don't see them now though is I think it might have changed rooms. Ow! Well, this is not passing the health inspection. Whoops, I didn't mean to drop it like that. My bad. Okay, toss you there. How is our sanity looking? We're good. Now if I could just find anything. Whoosh. Okay. We have everything we need in here. Let us do another. You can pull up lights again. It'd be very rude. You move something in the other room. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? I've kind of noticed my lack of breath. I get the distinct feeling it moved again. Oh no, my breath's still there. Could you make up your mind, please? I feel like it would have become freezing by now. Do you mind? I don't have my camera. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? We're not speaking on the thing, but I get the distinct feeling you are Cormos. We have one more sanity med, so we can do that. The Obake... I don't think we saw an Obake handprint. I could have not noticed one. That is an option. Actually, it did the mist ball earlier, didn't it? So it can't actually be a Hantu, so freezing isn't one of them. Which leaves dots, EMF, or Spirit Box. I feel like it should have done Spirit Box by now, but it could just be being tricky. We did not actually bring in an EMF reader, so we actually should probably check that. Did you throw the Spirit Box? Or was that me just threw it on there? I can hear the drumming in my head, the beating of the drum. 5! It was in fact an Obake. Nice. Investigation, we got 54 points. Wow, that's really nice. I actually can't tell if that's good or not, but I'm gonna pretend it is. Was that all of them? We only got 12 out of 20, and we're still missing whatever those bears are? Find dolls and solve doll puzzles. Saga Anderson's outfit cosmetics. Alan Wake's suit. Reveal words of power. Oh. What dolls? Could I get an example of what those look like? Alright, let's check out Coffee World. Oh, there's the full Ferris wheel in the background now. That's cool. Alright, it's this one. Always forget. I release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. Cool. But what dolls are we talking about? No orbicals? To be seen anywhere? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I missed them. I'm very easy at missing evidence. Just kind of blind like that. Hey, I heard that. Did you move this? That's a yes. Thank you. The words are a bit weird. The delayed effect of, like, spotting them is a bit odd. Though I am especially curious about this doll puzzle I was mentioning. But I am kind of confused. Are the ghosts just for the points then? Are you in here? But like... How the heck? That's not fair. It's cheating. That's bullshit. You can't hide like that. Oh hey, we got the music box. That's cool. I'm not using that. Last time I used it, I died. I don't have a death wish. The moment I take this camera away, you're going to disturb them. Okay, so you're not a Gowler. Got it. You do have ultraviolet, and it looks like just left feet. No, you got a right foot. And we'll throw Dot down right here. Oh, Dot's ghost just right in front of my face. Okay. Want to do that again? Let's quickly do that before I forget. So we had Dots, we had ultraviolets, so Banshee, Goryo, Phantom, Obambo. No, Phantom would be easy if I could just get it to appear on the camera. I get it, performance anxiety is a very serious issue. But trust me, you'll do fine. Oh, you are a big guy, and I think you disappeared as soon as I got that, so you might be a Phantom. Big guy, though. Very big guy. Maybe I shouldn't question if he has performance anxiety. It didn't hunt while I was that low? Wow, okay. Ghosts are being very nice to me. They are not coming after me. With a vengeance. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? I really want the camera ready in case it does write in the book. Are you here? Give us a sign. Can you write in this book? Ah, you were walking right on top of the book. Can you write in the book? I could probably just throw everything out, to be fair. That might help. Yeah, those response times are a lot better. The devs really did improve that animation. That's a 4. I could just take a video with that. Are you here? Are you close? Is that a hunt? I shouldn't have asked. Oh, it was a phantom. You know, it's actually kind of funny that I had phantom already taken. So how much did we actually do there? 9 out of 10, so I actually missed one. And apparently I'm missing, what's that? 8 on this one? Alright, just for the sake of checking out, we're going to go on to Elderwood Plaza Lounge. Now we are on a custom friendly difficulty. That's mostly because I want to check out to see what this doll puzzle is. And if I don't figure it out, I'm just going to cut to that. Me giving up. I was a betting person, and I'm terrible at bets. I'm guessing the dolls will spawn in places that you would normally look for or would be at. Is this what they were talking about? It looks like a doll. Are you? You are a doll. What are you? What did that do? Let's try the dog room next. Are you one of the dogs? I don't think I've seen you before. You are one of the dolls. I don't... Okay, something got written down again. Is this one of those, it says it's a puzzle, but actually it's not really a puzzle, you just collect them by interacting with them? Because if so, that is very misleading and confuses a dunderhead like me, very much so. I've got only 2 brain cells and they're fighting for 3rd place here. You can't do this to me, game. You can't confuse me like this. Now, I could just be going past it a little too fast, and that's on me if that's the case. Huh. Well, let's go back and see if it was added to the thing. We got no points for that because obviously it was a friendly ghost. Which means I'm guessing that wouldn't matter then because... No, actually, that did count towards the dolls. Okay, so that was 3 out of the 4 with one of the words. Okay, that makes sense. So you just have to pick them up and it counts towards it. Okay, so it's not actually a puzzle then. It's solve doll puzzles. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do an elaborate map thing of like placing them or bringing them items. No, you just pick them up. Okay, I can work with that. So in that case, when it says puzzles, then I'm assuming what it's actually saying is fill this out. So all of these 4, and then do the things for Alan Wake. So I've just scanned all of these for the outfits. Okay. Alright, so with that knowledge actually out of the way, I think now that I understand it better, I think we can finish this up, because I'm going to assume you don't have to do those 12 again, which means I'm missing 8 in total. I do think it's kind of funny that the event light is actually preferable over the flashlight that you normally have. Though the sound effect is a little on the loud side. I might have to lower that up post. Into oblivion! Ooh, hey, the bone. Now, just because the dolls were in non-ghost sites, I wonder if that's the same for everything or if I was just misunderstanding. It is always very easy for me to misunderstand things. That's some pixelated waffles, but man, is that making me hungry for waffles. Dusty's Trail. Are you literally just a stage and a wagon heading west? Yes, you are. Right here. Of a wagon train lost from the rest. Wasn't really counting, so that was like what? 1, I think 2, 3, I think. Alright, how's our sanity looking? Pretty decent, actually. All things considered. But I am very confused. I haven't noticed any of the dolls. Am I just not blind? Always an option, mind you. Onion. Where are those stupid dolls? I am so befuddled. I never understood the distance. Or I never got a feel for the distance between these. As far as I know, that actually might not cover the room. So. Low, but not freezing. Oh wait, that actually looks like it's going back up. No? Assuming it's even still in here. It could just not be. Or it could be a wraith. I'm just not go through either of these. We moved. Nope, the ghost, not to go find you again. Oh, you just moved over to here. How useful. Oh, you went away right off the bat. You're the freaking Phantom again. You are 100% Phantom, aren't you? What is... Do you mind? Did you switch rooms again? Well, you septic assault and you have ultraviolet. EMF 4, not a 5. Still cold. Good. Quickly grab you. And what else did I throw over here that I probably need? I heard that. You are not a Phantom. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Well, you're throwing a lot of stuff over there. Okay, quick recap of what we have. So it's not a Phantom. It didn't disappear when I took the photo. Still see it. What else do we have? It wasn't freezing. I didn't see orbs. We can double check. It wasn't talking on the spirit box. It hasn't thrown or touched the books yet. So we have Banshee, Demon, Galu. It can't be Galu. I walked through all the salts real quick. It hasn't shut off the breaker yet, unless I'm forgetting real quick. I haven't seen Mistform. It's moved rooms, so I don't think Goryo, because I think the Goryo has its favorite room. Demon would try to hunt, or has the ability to hunt her sooner. Then we have Myling, Obake, Obambo, Poltergeist. It was throwing quite a few things. I could make a Polty pile. Again. So it might actually... Hold on. Wait, maybe it is the Galu then. Because if it's switching between states, then that would be the Galu's giveaway. Because it's going between aggressive and calm. It could be Galu, actually. Wait, ghost orbs. Where did you guys come from? Hold on a second. Yeah, I'll be ghost orbs. I didn't even see those earlier. Okay, well, that kind of changes my, synopsis. It might be a mimic then. Maybe. Maybe it was a mimic mimicking a Galu? Let's see, what else? So, it hasn't appeared on dots. Bake is EMF. Freezing is Hantu. So it can't be ghostwriting. Spirit box would be the next step. Hold on, is that EMF 5? That's a straight line. Yeah, that's EMF 5 right there. So it's an Obake. You've extinguished with that but didn't step on anything else? Impressive. Annoying, but impressive. Hey, I read the board right. I'm actually kind of surprised. And we got tier 3 EMF, Spirit Box, and UV. Nice. 59 more points. Words of Power, we got 5. So what, we're missing 3 more? Is that what that means? Oh yeah, so we're missing 3, and we're still missing 3 dolls. That is kind of annoying. Alright, one more game to try and finish things up. So we're missing 3. I'll check every drawer in this place if I have to. I might. Devs? Can I do the same thing with the bridge? Oh, I almost thought that was a doll there. I almost got excited. It's a piece of pipe. Voodoo Steve! Voodoo Steve! You're not the doll I'm looking for, but it's nice to see you. You've got to be joking. Son of a... Well, that's 1. Just knowing where 1 is, I can kind of guess out the general area they would be. Because I'm not going to put 2 in the same spot. Oh, hey, one of the dolls. I have just been missing you, haven't I? So you're probably the one that's also for... I saw that. You're in freezer, aren't you? Yes, stupid ghost. I saw that, move it. I saw it. Go on, do it again. That's what I thought. Ooh. Well, that was 2 of 3. So if 1 was here, 1 was in there, 1 has to logically be in the back area then. Let's put you down in this corner for right now. I don't think I need you anymore. Hold still. Stupid ghost. You make me look bad. Wooga wooga wooga. That's what Phasmophobia needs. Not an Alan Wake collab. It needs an Courage the Cowardly Dog collab. That would be funny. I know Alan Wake is more serious and like modern, but like Courage is awesome. Just bring it back. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. It must be in the dining area. If I missed one of them. Maybe it's on a seat. Maybe it's on the roof. I don't want to look at the roof too much. That would be on me. There's a giant arrow pointing this way. Behind the... Can't open any of these. Oh, there's one. It's kind of hard to see UV on. Okay, that's 2, so I just need 1 more. And our sanity is... it's fine. Anyway, how are you doing, Ghosty? I know we haven't really been talking, and you're probably lonely. Do you need a friend? But I just want you to know, I'm not here for you. You're going to hell. I really shouldn't tempt fate like that. And let's see. So, 1 here. 1 was... brain's working here. Logic would dictate if it's a straight line. It always feels like it has to be like something extremely obvious that I'm missing. Stupid. Oh! That was actually very helpful of you. I take back everything I just said. I'm confused. Oh, there you are. The ghost actually helped me. That's wild. Oh, fuck. That's a hunt, isn't it? I'm fairly confident it's a demon. It hunt over 60. So, just off the bat... Granted, mine's at, like, between, what's that, 65 and 70? So yeah, that would be demon territory right there. Let's toss you top up and I'll confirm that real quick. Are you still in here? It's not freezing in here. Even here. It's freezing. Which means book here. Did you throw the book just now? No, you wrote in it. You're a demon. Let's leave. Forget that other doll. I don't want anything to do with this. Oh. I messed up. Is it that early of a hunter? You gotta be kidding me. I guess I didn't hear his footsteps, so he might have been slower when he wasn't pursuing me. But yeah, I think they're doing a good job touching up the animations. That's actually pretty nice. I am a little disappointed that I wasn't able to get the last doll, but I also didn't know that the new ghost was an early hunter. I thought demon and booked it. I wasn't dealing with that. Fine, I guess you could technically do it on peaceful, friendly ghosts. I'll probably end up doing that for the last doll because I don't know where it is. But I think we'll do another video. I'll probably release it maybe a week after this one for the rest of it. And it'll just be one giant, like, marathon going through everything, so. But do let me know. I do have a challenge idea for Phasmo that I've been ruminating on, but there's also a few other video ideas I've been thinking of, but I'm not gonna lie, when a 3-hour, 4-hour recording gets condensed to 45 minutes over the course of 8 hours of editing, and my editing isn't even that much. It's mostly just cutting and trying to make audio at least somewhat decent. It kind of wears on the brain, the idea of having to do a challenge run for any game that's probably around 8 or 9 hours, maybe more, depending on the game and how rusty I am at it. Condensing that to like 45 an hour. But anyway, until next time, take care. I hate this stupid game.